Hi, I'm KJ. Our readings for this week taught us about harem and what it means. We're expected to access the distinction between harem and hero literature. Harem is, to put it simply, battling to offer all to God without getting anything for ourselves in return. In this situation, harem is meant to ensure that the people will not be lured into worshiping the Canaanite gods or to continue to engage in wicked acts. It is thought that destroying the Canaanites will also get rid of their religion, eliminating the possibility of another false god being worshipped. The problem source will then be eliminated as a result. Hero literature, on the other hand, is generally about one person who exhibits a quality that no one else possesses going on a journey or who is faced with conflict that must be overcome in order to succeed. So the difference between harem and hero literature in that hero literature typically focuses more on one hero, while talking about harem, there's no single hero. It is more about individuals taking a stand and fighting for something they believe in, something bigger than themselves, than it is about one straightforward trip involving just one person. The biblical characters can certainly exhibit some of the traits of heroes found in fiction, but the Bible is more concerned with acts and their effects than it is the individuals themselves. So, following the videos that I watched, the first one was the book of Joshua. So, in the book of Joshua, they listened to everyone's commands and always believed in God's word first instead of going to war first, because in the video it says they had to claim their plans were from God instead of just acting upon themselves. Two prophets that listened to God in the book of Joshua were Joshua and Moses. And it was a cool fact that I realized the Holy War wasn't really a war or wasn't really a fight, because I guess there's no proof of it in the Bible. And then moving forward, in the book of Judges, they had no kings during the early nation of Israel. We learn about Samuel's leadership and also about Saul's. And the judges were more authoritative and warlike than Joshua. But I believe Samuel is hands-on, a godly leader, and he repents and asks for forgiveness. But since Saul disobeyed him in the book of Judges, God tells Samuel to seek a person after his own heart to take over the leadership of Israel, in page 122. So then he chose David. And so Joshua's personalities had an impact on the nation's stability and spiritual health because they upheld and obeyed God's will despite God's absence. Yet the judges also developed in terms of the country's spiritual well-being as well. And so in the United States, I believe that we need good leadership and good leaders, because you could see how our world kind of fell apart during COVID and the past 3 years. We just haven't had really good leaders telling us what to do, and a lot of people just don't want to listen because there was a lot of controversy between COVID and the vaccine. And also, you want to know what your kids are looking up to and listening to, because kids also have phones, they watch TikToks, and everybody's posting about new leaders and what they're saying on social media every day. And so I believe that it's important for the kids to be safe from trouble, and also for each one of us to vote on the right people. So yeah.